Hello everyone, my name is Michael Seaquist. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here in the Cannon Kitchen, located at Seaquist Orchards in Sister Bay, Wisconsin. Jim goes over the day's agenda with the ladies in the office. In the kitchen, everyone's already busy with the day's task.
Is he going to put the cherries in there now?
Put the cherries on there.
Okay. I got them right here.
The ingredients are put into these big kettles where all the cooking takes place and where the magic happens.
What's going on over here in this tank over here?
Tyler, am I out?
What's going on in that tank?
Yeah, you are.
In the kettle?
One.
The one with the hose going up into it?
Yeah.
That's a heated hop. Well, we have a heated hopper. It gets transferred from the kettle into that hopper. Then it goes from the hopper down into the filler. It fills the
Okay.
jars.
Well, how does it get from those tanks?
Come on
to
over
the,
here to the transfer pump. Follow me.
Annie does a good job of showing us around and explaining things. She really knows what she's doing.
The transfer pump sucks it out of the kettles, and it goes up through the blue hose and up into the hopper. And I can open the hopper.
Up into this hopper here.
Yeah, it's empty right now. All the jars are on the feeder table that feeds all the jars right into the filler. Walk around to the other side. You can stand right where you are. Right here.
Okay.
Then they get spaced out, go in the capper, and it automatically caps them.
And this thing puts the caps on the jars.
Yep, puts the caps on the jars and it twists them tight.
Oh, yeah.
They
And then these knobs allow you the ability to adjust how tight you want the cap tight
Yes.
on the jar.
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Yeah. And then as the jars,
Then the jars come along after they come out of the capper.
okay. And then they come
They
along.
come along over to here.
And what
And
does
then-
this thing do here?
This thing senses if there's a lid on the jar or not.
Okay.
If you see over here, we have a jar coming through. It doesn't have a lid on it.
Oh, this one doesn't have a lid on it.
Now, if you watch the jar without the lid,
Oh, that one.
and it pushes it out. That way it doesn't go in, because the next step, comes in, and it's like a corkscrew, and it turns the jars upside down onto their lids,
Oh,
and it heats the plasticil on the lid, and for 30 seconds. So when it flips back up, then it seals the jar.
so they sit upside down for a minimum
For
of 30 seconds.
Correct.
And that's going to kill any bacteria that might be on the lid cover.
Yes. It also sanitizes it.
So that is a very essential
Part of it.
part of
that needs-
sanitization.
Yes. Then you got another corkscrew that takes the jar and it flips it back upside.
So when they go in this corkscrew machine here,
Upside down.
upside down, and they come out right side up.
Yep. And then it goes with our coder, and it codes the best by date on there and our lot number. Then it labels them depending on what we're labeling.
And that's the best buy date and lot number, which is being printed, and the label machine
Labels
is putting a label on the jars.
Yep. Then it goes on a accumulation table, and then they come over here and they get boxed up.
And that's called an accumulation table.
Correct.
And
then
where
she puts them in the box, and then they go on out and they go onto a pallet.
where they're wheeled out on one of these carts. To be stacked on
You want to come on out?
one of the pallets out here.
Then they get stacked onto a pallet. We get 48 cases on a pallet. It gets wrapped up with plastic, and then it gets delivered to the customer.
Okay, very good. And now there's a storage unit. The storage facility is upstairs.
Yep, all our inventory and stuff is upstairs, which we'll go up there in a little bit.
At this point, will these containers, these pallets be stored upstairs?
Depending on what customer it is that we're doing, if it's inventory, yes, they all go upstairs. All our inventory stuff goes upstairs.
And this is all inventory that is on its way somewhere.
That is all needing to be made. Those are empty jars there.
Oh, those are the empty jars over there.
Well, we just put the one Kathy took and then the one I took. That's two total. Baby steps. That I didn't get to read it all. It's pretty big.
What is this here, Annie?
This is up where we have all our inventory. We don't have it filled yet because we're just starting the season to fill. Right here we have like our 8-ounce jars of jam,
Uh-huh.
And as you continue down, we have no sugar jams.
These are all the different varieties of jams and jellies.
Yes, and then jellies. See, as you come down, you get all your juice sweetened stuff, and then you get into your jellies. And we come on over here, then we get into our salsas. We have our salsas. And
So a pretty good sized area here.
yes.
And you said that, but before this is done, it's going to be filled
It will be
filled
filled
up.
all the way to where I'm standing. Pallets all the way full of pitted cherries, pie fill. The area over on this other side behind all this, that will be filled with like 3 rows of pallets of pie fill.
Pie filling, all pie
We'll
filling.
have probably 20 some pallets of just cherry pie fill.
This pie filling. And is it possible to purchase this online? And if so, could you tell us where to do
Of course, you can go to our website at www.seaquistorchards.com and go to our online store, and any of this products you can purchase online. We also do have areas in Wisconsin and Minnesota that you can purchase it, and you can find a list of those places on our website under retail outlets.
From everyone at Seaquist Orchards, we'd like to thank you for visiting our farm market, Sister Bay, Wisconsin. I'm Michael Seaquist. We'll see you in the next one.